Virginia Democrats redraw maps amid Texas legal battles over redistricting fraud claims. So both Democrats and Republicans are playing the same game as usual. 2026 census to create maps that reflect demographic changes, and the move contrasts with Texas, where Republican-led efforts to redraw maps have been mired in legal challenges, fueled by former President Trump's claims of election fraud, rejected multiple lawsuits alleging voter fraud and unconstitutional redistricting. Virginia Democrats emphasize compliance with the Voting Rights Act and seek to enhance minority representation in their redistricting plans. Critics argue the Democrats are partisan gerrymandering, and some quotes based on that, prioritizing fair and legal compliance. Texas courts have dismissed voter fraud. Summary: continuous redistricting efforts by Virginia Democrats, better reflecting the state's evolving demographics and protect minority voting rights. The latter has been embroiled in court battles triggered by former President Trump's unsubstantiated claims of election fraud. The divergence between Virginia and Texas illustrates the broader national struggle over integrity. Virginia's left perspective reflect a bold restricting effort, an effort to be a beacon of justice amid the dark fog of Republican voter suppression and baseless fraud complaints, while Texas Republicans cling to Trump's lies, dragging the state through endless legal chaos to undermine democracy. Virginia is striving to uphold the sacred rights of every citizen to fair representation. So that's the left, the center, contrasting redistricting approaches in Virginia and Texas exemplify the complex balancing act between legal compliance, democratic representation, and partisan interests. Virginia Democrats appear to have been aligned with the Voting Rights Act requirements and democratic shifts aimed at enhancing minority representation. So on the right, Virginia Democrats' aggressive redistricting is yet another example of the less dangerous overreach, attempting to rig elections under the guise of protecting minority rights. This blatant partisan gerrymandering threatens the integrity of the electoral system and disregards the principle of fair and equal representation. Amy thinks it's a travesty to rural voters of Virginia. John, this is the Republicans' fault for gerrymandering Texas. At least Virginia was voter-led. So that's the two viewpoints. Feel free to add a comment. As usual, no accounts, no password, one click, join the discussion instantly, immediately share your opinion with everyone with a link, and that will go to whatever social media app you want to use. So trylensnews.com. Thank you for listening and have a good night.